The Ashtak, Jagannath Ashtak, is written by almost all the stotras, so to say, written by Adi Shankaracharya. This is also written by Shankaracharya. You know, there are some people who worship Vishnu. There are some people on Mata, those who worship the Lord, Shiva. And there are some people who are Shakta, they worship Ma, goddess. I am telling you a story. Stotranam Srestha, Shiva Stotra. In the heaven also, in Swarga, in heaven also, there are devotees of Vishnu, devotees of Lord Shiva, and devotees of the Mother Force. Here is the same thing. Kadachit kalindi tata vipina sangi takarabo mudabhiri nari badana kamala swada madhupa rama shambhur brahma surapati ganesha chitapado jagannatha swami nayana patagami bhavatu me. Jagadguru Shankaracharya has in his stotra says that Kadachit, in some time back, you are at Vrindavan and Kalindi Tata Bipina, Kalindi Tata, in the bank of Kalindi Radha, Tata Bipina, in the forest, Sangeeta Karabo, Bansivadan Karte. He was playing with her food. And Gopanganas, the milkmaids, Gopangana. You gave pleasure to Gopangana. And you are that Lord. You are worshipped by Brahma, Brahmadev, Shankar, Har Har Mahadev, Shankar Bhagavan Asutosh Bholenath, Ma Lakshmi, Indra, Ganesh. So all the devtas, I mean gods, as you are the Lord of the universe and Lord of lords, they all the time worship you and they all the time praise you. The Leela, as you know, Leela, when Bhagavan Vyasadev, Maharishi Vyasa, Parasar Putra, son of Parasar, Maharishi Parasar, when Vyasadev composed 18 Puranas, 18 scriptures, after composing, writing 18 Puranas, scriptures, he couldn't get peace. He was not at with peace. So he was perturbed. He was he couldn't understand the real cause of it. I have written so and so. He has written Mahabharata in 1,00,000 slokas. So he bothered. I have done many things, but why I am not able to attain peace? What actually the point? He requested, he called Devarshi Narad and asked him, what is the mystery which is now shrouded? What is the mystery behind? I have written, Naradji, you know all this, the pyramid, the Kriti, Konark. I have done this. But why not I am with peace? I am deprived of getting peace. So Naradji told him, Devarshi Narad told him, you don't get peace because uh, you have not make any composition of leelas. So you write about the leelas, and of course you'll be getting peace. Now on the screen, now you can visualize the glittering attires, the golden attires of Lord Balabhadra. Balabhadra was Balaram, Ram Balaram. So, in Dwapar, Balaram is the avatar. Vishnu, he is the incarnation of Vishnu. Krishna is not in the avatar because he is avatari. Krishna is not in avatar because he is Purna Brahma. He is Purna Brahma. So, in Dwapar Yug, Balabhadra is Balaram is the avatar. And the combination here you see in Treta Yuga, Lakshman is Ananta. So Balaram was Ananta. Whenever and wherever the Lord comes, the avatar as avatar, to give him protection from all time, there is the security of Ananta. There is in as a younger brother, and here as his elder brother. And you see, in Jagannath culture, Balabhadra is Lord Shiva. So, you find a very harmonious compromise in the Srimandir. In Lord Jagannath is the Vishnu, Ma Subhadrika is the Yogamaya, and Balabhadra is Lord Shiva. So the major three religions, three faiths are united, so that every sect, every segment of the religion will be satisfied. The Hindus, according to their belief, dharma, some are worshipping Mother Force, goddess, some are Shaiva, worshipping Shiva, and some are Vaishnavas, Lord Jagannath. So you find a harmonious compromise in Srimandir. So some people also tell that Trinath, the Trinity of Sanatana. So Balabhadra being Shiva, Jagannath being Vishnu, and Subhadra being Brahmadev. As narrated in Srimad Bhagavatam, it has been said that Brahma became cursed by Adi Shakti because he didn't make the reunion, he didn't make a union between Adishakti and himself. Because Nirakar asked Adishakti from ek to anek, I mean from one to many. So as Brahma didn't obey Adishakti, so order. So Brahma by curse became apujya, he will not be only worshipped. So throughout India you will never find a Brahma temple except there at Rajasthan. That is the only Kshetra, the only shrine Brahma is worshipped there. Otherwise, Brahma, you will never find a temple of Brahmadev. So, as there is no worshipping of Brahma due to the curse of the goddess, Adishakti, so Subhadra in guise, Brahma in guise of Subhadra is being worshipped. So this is also in the scripture. And some great Mahārshis, they have also told in this light. The erudites, the scholars, they have interpreted in this term. So now, Lord Jagannath, who is glittering now, Prabhu, he glitters all the time. I'll tell you some incident. When Bhagavan Krishna was in the battlefield, Kurukshetra, Gita opens with a dramatic beginning, Dhritarashtra Vaz, with a sudden and dramatic quick beginning. Dharmakhetre Kurukshetre samaveta yujuchabha. Dharmakhetre Kurukshetre samaveta yujuchabha mameka pandavaschaiva kima kurbata sanjaya. So, in Lord Krishna, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, he lived in this mundane world for 120 years. And no hair was white. He looked like as before a young man. And his grandsons were looking older in front of him. So Leela Kirtan, that was advised by Narad. So, being encouraged by Devarshi Narad, you see, one thing I will be telling you, in Tantric cult, it has been told that Balabhadra Ugratara, Subhadra Bhuvaneshwari, Nilachale Jagannatha, Sakya Dakshina Kalika. So why it has been said? You see, if you see Lord Jagannath, you will find a basani. We tell it basani in our Odia. We find a basani in the nose. So generally, a male person doesn't do that. It has become a decision, सिद्धांत हुआ है कि ब्राह्मण is Purushakar. Brahman Purushakar. The shape of the Brahman is the shape of a male. Siddhant. This is the decision by the scholars, the Mahārshis and all that scriptures. So now I see Lord Jagannath, who is ever present everywhere, in every dust particle in the air. So now the Sunabesh is over people in lakhs, they are they have surrounded the Lord. His kith and kin are with him. You see now Padmapad, his lotus feet of the Lord is quite shining. The golden feet is shining. Padmapad, the scripture, the Shastra has said it. Padmapad, Padma Akhi, Padmanayana, lotus eyes. So, now the Badadanda of Puri, Kshetra, is now surrounded by the crowd. It's drizzling, not exactly a very heavy rainfall, but somehow it's drizzling. The weather is cloudy, and it is of course this is the evening. I mean night time has almost. Now you see some servitor is serving the Lord in his feet. He is taking care of the feet of Lord Jagannath, Padmapad. So a service given by him to the Lord. And पाँव दबा रहा है in Hindi में. So this is the service on his lotus feet. So which the Shastra tells that it's a service to the Lord. And some of the servitors, one of the servitors you can now find on the television that he is Padamanchalan. So however you see on the chariot, the work is being done. Lord Jagannath, now you see the Ratha, the chariot, where Lord Jagannath is seen, is being visualized. The sacred darshan giving Rathetu Bhamana Drishta Punarjanmana Vidyate. So the Shastra, the scripture says that Dole cha Dola Govinda, Dole cha Dola Govinda, Chape cha Madhusudana, Rathetu Bhamana Drishta Punarjanmana Vidyate. So one who witnesses the Bhaman, means Lord Jagannath, Vishnu, one who visualizes Lord Jagannath on the chariot, Bhaman, he is Bhaman, the Vishnu. So one who gets a glance of Lord Jagannath, the Bhaman, the Vishnu, on the chariot, Punarjanma na vidyate. So it is that much punya, virtue, that he gets mukti, he gets liberation, he gets moksha, he gets paramartha. So this is so sacred, it is considered by the scripture, by the great people, the rishis, that a glance in the chariot, when Jagannath is on the chariot, a glance of the chariot as Brahman or Vishnu, so you will be totally getting again Padamanchalan in Sanskrit. So serving to the lotus feet. You see, the lotus garland is with the Lord. and so many flower garlands. Uh, yes, Prabhu is garlanded. I tell you one thing. So garland which will be given to the Lord, the garland which will be given to the Lord, tulsi or flowers, tulsi is he is quite fond of tulsi because he has given boon to tulsi. That she can go to the head. It is a boon granted. So either tulsi or pusp, the garland, the garland should be open. The garland cannot be tied. So garlands will be given to him without tying, because he can. He is within no. He has no limit. Describe Brahma, our Indian philosophy. Describe Brahma. It has been Siddhanta taking a decision that he is Purushakar and he is indescribable, Avarnaniya. So this is about Brahma, Siddhanta, that he is indescribable. Shankaracharya also has written like this. So Brahman, once if you see Brahman, nothing to be seen after that. You have seen everything. It's the message, it's the gospel by Adi Shankaracharya. Once which you have a vision of the Lord, the Brahman, then nothing is left to be seen. Nothing is left to be seen. You saw everything in him. So this is Brahman, which is said to be indescribable, avarnaniya. So defining Brahman, Adi Shankaracharya says, after whom there is nothing to describe. It's simply indescribable. You see Ma Subhadra on the chariot. She is Uma Katyayani Gauri Kali Haima Batismara Shiva Bhavani Rudrani Sarvani Sarva Mangala. So Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Khyama Shiva Dhatri Swaswada Namastute. So she is the mother force, she is the goddess, she is the Shakti, Maya Dhakkena Prakriti Suyate Sacharacharam. My friend, now Das Babu will carry on.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. So we are visiting verifiers.